Hello and welcome. This is Roy. Again, I'm sharing with you a clip taken from a long video I've just finished to record for my subscribers. The long video is 72 minutes and it covers many markets. You will see me introducing them. I bet that if you give a try to my service and you watch this long video, you will definitely get much more value than what you're paying for. In fact, I think that I have an insight concerning the long-term wave count in the stock market is affecting the US and also Europe. If I'm right in my analysis concerning that insight, I think that it could help you for the rest of the year and beyond, and I give exact levels for you to observe to see if that insight is really delivering or we are going to have something else. So I think just that analysis of one or two charts that I have concerning the stock market is worth much more than the modest price that I am asking for giving a try to my service. So make up your mind, see the clip. I hope you enjoy the clip. Come on my website, ask me questions, get in touch with me if you have any hesitation. If you decide to give a try to my service, I can answer all you specific questions concerning certain markets or whatever you have in mind. And other than that, I wish you have pleasant viewing and good trading. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. In this long video I have very interesting charts, and here's the list of charts that I've prepared. I have the dollar index, the euro US dollar, the US dollar Swiss franc, the US dollar Czech koruna, the euro Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, Australian dollar US dollar, TYX US T-bond, and then gold, silver, the Canadian mining index, the S&P 100, and we will look at two different charts, meaning two different wave counts for the S&P 100. I find that it is the most clear charts that I have in the US currently. And then I'll have a look at the Dow Transportation Average, at the Dow, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq 100, the Russell 2000. I'll have a look at the TSX of Canada. I'll have a look at the EU Stocks 50, the DAX of Germany, the FTSE of the UK, DBA Agricultural ETF. We will also look at the long-term chart of wheat and the long-term chart of corn, and that will terminate the video. Okay, here's gold. Now, if you remember, that's the daily. If you remember, I was arguing that we have an ABC here because I was detecting here a triangle. And when you deal with an ABC, the idea is that when the move is over, the ABC is over, the market will join the main trend. So if I'm right in analyzing it, taking it as an ABC, it's pretty bearish actually, because it says, well, you know, we got our breakout here, and that's very nice. We got our 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going up for the fifth, and that looks fantastic. But when the fifth is done, if you're a short-term trader, you don't want to be around. You just want to get out. You want to get out because if I'm right that this is an ABC, gold is going to come down all the way back to 1180. And with my projection of the US dollar possibly turning around in about a week or two and just zooming, it is quite possible that gold will be under pressure. I've also seen situations where they both rally at the same time, you know. But I'm just doing my my best to warn you. It is I don't think it's going to cost you much if you are long and you sit on profits and you get that fifth leg. What the hell is going to cost you to just get out and stand on the sidelines and wait for the market to confirm or to clarify that it is indeed heading a lot higher, or that's not the case? You can always join back, but if you sit in your position, no trailing stop, sitting dreaming for that previous stop at around 1900, you could be in for a nasty surprise, and I want to do my best to avoid that. That you don't fall into that state. It is that is the end of the triangle. We came up with a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we got our fourth wave probably done right here. Okay, it's possible we have already started the surge. Okay, so we might experience slight gyrations here, but as soon as it jumps decisively about 1330, you know we're in the fifth leg. It's possible that there is a different wave count here that escapes me, that I'm not subdividing it properly, but for now I'm pretty happy with what I'm showing you, and that's my analysis at this point in time. Here's silver, and I have really, I think, a strong case to argue that we should not join the bulls with two hands. I think we do have a rally continuing here, but somehow I'm not terribly convinced that this is their rally. It's going to shoot back. Silver is going to shoot back to the top here. No, I just don't. I'll show you exactly why. Okay, maybe you wonder why you are saying that. Well, I'll show you precisely why. Okay, we have multiple lines of resistance here. Okay, we take note of that. We take note of the horizontal resistance that we have here. Okay, we have it on several levels. Okay, and you see that it managed to cross above resistance line that operated here for a long time, this blue line. It managed to cross above, and it's been doing very well in the last few days, been holding on to all the gains, these impressive gains. It left behind the basing price action here. But my biggest worry concerning silver is what I see here. Do you see this? I don't think that I would argue with anyone who says that this is an ABC. That seems to me super clear as an ABC. And I suspect that we have a clear case also of an ABC here. And when I see the ABC here and I see the ABC here, I just can't think that this is a bottom. I think that what's going on here is actually tied to what happened here. And this is not a bottom. A bottom would look like once you break the floor of a collections of ABC here. Once you break through and then you come back in a big swing, that looks like a bottom. That doesn't look like a bottom to me. But that doesn't stop silver from rising in a corrective phase. Okay, all I'm trying to do is really to sensitize us, yeah, all of us, to the possibility that in fact silver is preparing a big trap here. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. I already explained during the week quite a few times. I'm waiting for that 5th. We could have a strong run in the 5th. It could be that I'm wrong and this is a 1-2, 1-2. I don't think so, because that looks really like a triangle. Like echoing again the Australian dollar, US dollar. Okay, you remember the US dollar Swiss. So we have that push up for several days. The first leg took about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 days. Yes, we'll have a nice shining precious metals for 1 week towards 23.50, and then stand aside. Just move away. Silver is going to tell us. It's going to tell us if it's coming back and it's correcting in this manner, and it's coming back to test the top here. Silver is telling us there is further rally coming. Okay, that might turn into a 1-2 or whatever. There is more rally. Definitely. Silver is not giving you a double top like that. Silver is just to give you an idea. Yes, suppose the 5th is right here. Silver is beginning to weaken and it basically goes down like that. You know that was a top that should stay, and it's going to crack under 2050. When it does that, if it comes back and it breaks under 2050, just look down. It's going to persist. It's going to break towards 19 and potentially a lot lower. Do you see? That is, I think, a strong case of not completely giving in to the bullish urge. Yes, to the idea that we are going now to run up with the precious metal, this precious metal for a long time. Okay, so that's 1, 2, that's 3, clear-cut triangle in my opinion, and that's it. Prepare for a run up.